Hi, this is Merlin. So today I'm gonna talk about what I learned today. Um, Actually, I was because there's sorry there was so many things to do, so I wasn't able to study it. But since though I learned something from the work, so let me explain something. So the thing is that do you know we already know we use EMB to store the the key, the really important or secret values, right? But the thing is that how we should how we should handle the how we should handle the the production or development or local environment or EMB. How do we handle it? So the thing and so there's a thing. There's a thing. So let me introduce you this. There's a strategy that you use EMB for something rect environment. So um, in CRA you can make EMB development EMB production file, and if you put it, you need to put it on this part. And most important part is that this is really what I learned today. You need to put EMB CMD. So what it does is it will run command to read EMB file and it will inject the EMB source, which is EMB development, to your React application. So EMB is gonna be defined as when build time, and you have to configure EMB development, EMB production on the script. The most important part is that this will not work. This is not always gonna be work. You have to put batch C. So what is batch C? So I thought it was batch C. So it executes the command from the string. So you executed command EMB, which is string, and this batch you're gonna execute the command. So you should put batch C here, and this will works. So the common mistake I faced was uh, in so this is the problem I faced. There's a constant file of something like constant file, and every single React application screen reference this value. So which means that page A, page B, page C, or component D is using this constant file or constant variable. The thing, so, but there is a new requirement of this constant file should somehow change. But rather than putting the code manually, which means without, so rather than hard code, we decide to use API. But the thing is that it is constant file and it is not inside of component. It's just a file with a file. It's just a file with there's bunch of constants. You can call API in the file, but this is gonna be tricky because you have to put try catch and you need to put the logic of the fallback. So what I did was put this build script. put the variable. No, we replace the variable when the build time. But and that was easy, but the problem I face is, so you need to call the API, but the API host name is different. It is inconstant is different, so I have to put the different host name on the EMB local EMB production and EMB development. And moreover, the real problem I faced was I put the script on it. I put somehow like yeah, EMB CMD, like this kind of thing, but this won't work. This didn't work. So I was wondering why it does not work. My first question was, Node only reads EMB, not EMB development. So my first hypothesis was this, but this is wrong. EMB production or development is just a file name, but the core part is just the EMB. And the conclusion is you have to put bash C to read it. So that's the important part. You have to know why we use bash C, what is EMB CMD, and why to use it. And moreover, and last, the reason we use EMB CMD and to inject the EMB string to as a client, because this client is browser and you're not gonna able to read EMB while running the script. So that is why we need EMB CMD for injecting the environment variables. So that is how it goes. This is what I learned today, and this is and next is not is what I learned, so what I think about it. My question is, I learned the meaning of the cache miss, which is that cache is too big and caching is not working. But what if I, rather than putting the cache JS variable, JS object, or somehow JS variable on Redis, rather than doing it, why don't we use V8 compile cache on using cache to compile the JavaScript, to compile the data and putting on the Redis? Because I think there's also the compile option. You can use VM of script. So because that is actually bytecode studio. So this is what I think about it. I don't know if this is gonna be work. The reason I also making a bytecode using V8 is you can see the snapshot of heap, so which also means that you can profile the cache amount of cache you made, so you can optimize it by decreasing the cache. So that is thing what I learned today. So hope you guys like it.